with the co-founders of Aimedis, Mr. Dr. Kaldash and Dr. Eldrissi, and the Community Chief Officer, Roxana Nasoy. Nice to meet you, everyone. So could you please tell us about the project?
So Aimedis is a telemedical ecosystem. Was founded by us, and we're both doctors. Been working in hospital for over 12 years, and the idea to the project came while we worked in emergency room and on intensive care unit. Always had problems in getting patient information, like discharge letters, like medication, allergy, stuff like that. And as there was no existing solution available, we decided to do one on our own. So that was the time when the first project called the HealthNet was born. We tested it for 3 years, and rather fast noticed that it was good resonance from patient side and from hospital side, and so we decided to found Aimedis. Aimedis is a medical ecosystem that's not only there to exchange data between hospitals, patients, doctors, but also to communicate. So we have video chat, we have medical records, we have prescription modules, appointment modules. We have a learning area where people can get to know about movements, for example, after a stroke. And we have a medical social network where patients can interact with each other and will get incentivized. The whole system is backed by blockchain. We use artificial intelligence inside the platform. So, yeah.
Okay, and what about the stage of the project right now? On what stage is your project?
Well, we have a fully operational platform when it comes to the electronic health record features. What we are growing at the moment is the social medical media application. There will be some work to do for us in this field, but it is already usable, and it is already used by hospitals to transfer data, to share data, of course. So we are kind of very optimistic to have all functionalities until next year. But it will be an evolving platform, of course, adapting to the needs of patients and doctors. So, there will be some kind of ongoing work, of course.
Very interesting. And maybe you can speak about significant partnerships you have right now?
Yeah, at the moment we're working with 3 German hospital chains and starting to work with 1 hospital chain from Thailand, plus 2 pharmaceutical companies. So that's the basis of our work, and we want to expand. Not so fast, because we want to focus on each market and want to do it the right way, because every medical market is different. The medical market in Germany is different than in Netherlands and in Switzerland and in the United States or in Asia. So you really have to focus on the specific market you're going to, and have to learn how it works and adapt everything in a proper way.
Right.
Yeah.
So could you speak about how does your technology involves a token or cryptocurrency?
Yeah, well, we've been thinking about this for a long time. It's, of course, a very interesting question for investors. I think if you would ask me, the most important functionality that we have for the token is the token within the social medical platform. Means that after just dealing with the information from a professional point of view, we started thinking about how to even offer more value to patients, and we believe that this can be done by informations gathered, collected, and shared by other patients, because they know much more than doctors.
Okay.
In a lot of cases, at least, they know a lot of things about diseases, especially when they have chronic problems, and in this case, they can share very valuable information. This is something we wanted to add to the knowledge of professionals, offer that to professionals on the one hand side, but also to the patient on the other side. And in this process, the token will play a big role, because, of course, we will give producers of content kind of payments.
Okay.
So that they grow the platform intrinsically without being supported by us. So it's a self-optimizing platform. Everyone that really brings valuable information to other people, that takes care of communities, patient communities, can be rewarded through the token. So that's the point.
So you're planning to have your own cryptocurrency within the platform in order to influence the patients to speak more, to maybe make like a network, a social network.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, so
We're working right now to bring bloggers and people in the blogging healthcare area, wellness and fitness, and to become ambassadors, to become strong voices. And because these people have a lot of knowledge, they've been sharing information on their blogs for years or maybe decades, and they don't get as much rewards from the community, but then they could get it on the platform because it's valuable content, it's experience, right? So you get rewarded for your own experience by sharing it.
So I have a question about the ICO. Are you planning to have an ICO? Why are you here?
Yes, we're having an ICO. We will after the actual plans launch the ICO, the pre-sale by end of April. At the moment we're doing private pre-sale, but the official pre-sale will be by end of April. And the official ICO, the main ICO, will take place in May and will take 2 months. We're doing this from Switzerland, so we are in cooperation with our lawyers to meet every FINMA regulations and all the regulators' necessities, also for the security of the investors, which is very important for us. So yeah, that's what's up.
Okay, and if it's not a secret, what amount of money are you planning to raise?
well, the hard cap is 36 million.
36 million.
Yeah.
It's a precise sum, like
Yes.
36.
Yes.
Okay, so I have another question. How does your technology can ensure both the adoption of the technology and the growth of the value of the token?
So it's on the one hand we are expanding the platform. It will not be like a fixed closed system. You know, on the one hand we need to meet all medical standards. So the platform supports communication with existing medical IT like HL7, over HL7, FireBridge. People who are in the sector will know what I mean. It will be HIPAA compliant, IHE compliant. But it also, on the other hand, it must be an open system. So we want third-party programmers, developers, people from the healthcare industry to adapt to the system and to give more value to the system. We also think about rewarding people with a token for that, but that's not yet finished. But on the other hand, the token, as we said, will be used inside the platform, will be reinvested, and will always give a value to the users. So we want to raise the value of the token by this procedures.
Yeah, great. That's a very nice plan, and I wish you luck with your project. Thank you very much for being on the show. Thank you.